my goodness. My friend just brought over some a homemade Christmas dinner, and it's still so warm. Oh my gosh, she's just amazing because I'm home alone with the boys and she thought of us. She is amazing. So we have like a fresh salad. It looks so good. It's some sort of feta cheese and some nuts or some Parmesan cheese. It looks delicious. Let's look at what do we have here. Oh, delicious. Like I'm literally so hungry. She is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's like a buffet. I can't believe I don't have to cook today. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we have buns. Guys, this is turkey. Oh my gosh. We got some butter tarts. Oh, no. I got mashed sweet potato and roasted potatoes. Oh my gosh, Christmas is, what do you call it? Saved. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, darling. I know she watches my videos. I love you. Thank you so much. Guess what? My husband is back home. I have lots of containers to wash and also Ziploc bags and the empty buttermilk containers as well. Yeah, some of the containers he forgot to bring back home last time, so that's why it's a lot to wash this time, just because he forgot some containers at work or in his truck. So I really hope I don't see any mold, but they're obviously dirty. Oh boy. So, here we are. I actually thought I had a big roast in the freezer, but I only had chopped pieces of a roast. So I just salted it. I'm going to add some pepper, and we just have to brown the meat. We don't have to cook it yet because it's going to be in the slow cooker. And so we don't put everything at once in the hot pan because it's just too much and then it will just cook. So we just add a little bit and then take it out and then again a little bit, and that's how you do it with all of the meat. So the meat is browned and the pan, as you can see, it has the flavor is still in the pan, which I don't want to just wash it out. I am going to add the mixture of the grape juice and water. You can use broth, but I'm going to use bouillon cube. I'm also going to add this in here. But I'm just going to use the grape juice and water for now. Put it in here and then simmer it a little bit, and then all of the flavor is coming off the pan. And then we will transfer all this in here, and we also have to add the balsamic vinegar and some soy sauce. So let's do it. How about I am going to put that in here right now. Oops. And bring it to a simmer and just release all of the flavor. It's steaming hot, so the pan is clean now, and here's my slow cooker. Everything is in here. I already added the bouillon cube, soy sauce, and the balsamic vinegar, and this is going to, I'll put it on high for 2 hours, and I'm going to check on it. It might need 3 hours, but we will see. Or you can slow cook it for like 6 to 8 hours. It depends, whatever you prefer, but I like it on high. So let's do it. So this is all done. Just wanted to show you that it's super tender. It's like falling off the bones, even though it has no bones. But I'm going to sift it through into a frying pan, and then we will thicken up the sauce a little bit. And don't forget to remove the bay leaf. So everything is in a pan. I wanted to say that if once you have everything in the slow cooker, you can also add a little bit of dried thyme and rosemary, because I use the sifter, so everything gets sifted out before you do your sauce. But I kind of forgot, but put it in. I guess you have more flavor, but you can also leave it out. I added a little bit more salt to my sauce. It wasn't salty enough for my liking. I have a mixture of starch and water. I'm going to stir that so it's, and then you just put everything in here. It's not boiling or anything. It's a hot sauce. So once everything is in here, you stir it and then you let it simmer for a couple of minutes so it thickens up. So the sauce is done. Just wanted to show you the thickness. It's not too runny. It's not too thick for me. So this is perfect. If it's too runny for you, just add more starch and water mixture and just give it a stir. Put it on simmer again, and then you have a thicker sauce, but I kind of like it this way. So yeah, so this sauce is good to go. So I am going to make some kind of soup or chowder. As you can see, I have to use up some vegetables. We have broccoli, mushrooms, shredded carrots. I'm going to chop up those vegetables as well. The onion. The onion told me a very bad joke and I had to cry. Oh. And garlic and farmer sausage. But first, what I'm going to do, I'll put this aside. I'm going to chop, I think I'm going to use 2 farmer sausages, chop that off, and then pan fry it without oil because they release some fat and we don't need extra oil. So let's do that first. First, I'm gonna saute the farmer sausage. So as you can see, there's some oil, which I didn't add. It's from the sausage. So I'm going to add now the onions first and just saute it a little bit. And also, if you don't have a smoked farmer sausage, you can just use ground meat and just brown it, just the way you do it with the sausage. You can use whatever you want. So I already added the garlic. So now this goes back on the stovetop. I'm going to add the flour, give it a good stir on the stovetop, and then I'm going to add all the vegetables. So that's how it looks like after the flour. And you can use broth. I don't have any broth. I'm just going to use water and lots of seasoning, like garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, just everything, because I don't have like a bouillon cube. I don't have that. So just use lots and lots of seasoning if you use water, so you have a flavorful kind of soup. So now I'm gonna put in the vegetable and then the water. So I use 2.5 liters of water, lots and lots of seasoning, also a little bit of umami. And this goes back on the stovetop and needs to simmer to thicken up a little bit. So it is simmering and I don't like the consistency yet. It's not thickening up enough. So I have a little bit more of flour and water, which I will just add and give it a stir and let it simmer. So this is now thickened enough for me. And you just have to simmer it until the vegetables have the consistency that you like. I like a little bite to my broccoli, so I don't like it to be completely mush. And then we can add a little bit of cream. You can also use half and half or use a little bit of milk and cream. And this is just eyeballing, I guess, just a touch to a delicious soup. I already tried it. It has enough salt and everything. And this is all done. Delicious kind of chowder. You can make it thicker if you want to. but I like it this way. Yummy. So I was eating my soup, chowder, and I was like, something is missing. Well, of course, what is missing? Shredded cheese. And I totally forgot. So shred your cheese and then add lots of cheese, even more than that, obviously. Um, and enjoy. So one container of the smoked farmer sausage and vegetable chowder is ready. Topped it off with a generous amount of cheese and some sriracha. So my husband, he just came back home from work. He's sleeping now. And so this is the next container. It is cheesy mash, topped it off with some extra cheese. And we have that schmorbraten. What? It's a slow cooked beef with sauce, with gravy. So yeah, it tastes delicious. So in total, I filled up 3 containers with the mashed potato and the slow cooked beef and gravy. So I just sliced an onion and it's super strong. My eyes are watery. So we have sliced onions, cheese, sliced salami, and we got 3 buttermilks for him to go. So my husband, this is going to be a side dish. My husband is not going to be here for the new year, and I thought I could make him a little bit of finger foods for him to enjoy. So I made deviled eggs, aka it's the riba pachuba salad. It's the herring under a fur coat salad. This spread, I used hard-boiled eggs, cooked beets, mayonnaise, a little bit of yogurt. Yeah, I just seasoned, what is it called? I don't have a recipe. I just put it together by heart. And so, and the and the hard-boiled eggs, because it's like deviled eggs, I colored them with beet juice. So it kind of looks cool. I think it looks cool. So that's how it looks like. I just used a piping bag and I used the pre-cut herring. Just put it on top. That's the one from Costco, and it's getting louder and louder by the birds. So I think it looks pretty, and he has like this little finger foods. It's okay, but so I just decided instead of the salami and the cheese, I am going to slice up some homemade pork belly. I don't know how much, and also slice some Islander red. It's the Isle of Man Creamery. Delicious. And also this cheese. So I'm going to put everything in a container so it's like finger food for him to snack on. So yes, I decided it will be this way. So I'm gonna take out the salami and the other sliced cheese, and he will have this, and he has a little note on top. It says do not warm up, because otherwise he will warm it up and then he has some cheese soup. So this one says do not heat up. So it's a good idea. So this is my next creation. This is imitated crab salad. And this is imitated crab filled with a salad. Usually, I don't know if I shared this recipe before, but I didn't have enough crab meat, so I added some cooked chicken, rotisserie chicken. It works fine. It's still delicious. And I wasn't sure if I should add the caviar. This is from Superstore as well. So I thought of adding a little bit on each tip, but I just give it to him like this so he can just enjoy it with the caviar. And again, I'm going to post it so he doesn't heat it up and he can enjoy it with the caviar. So, and this is going to be my last creation. No, it's going to be, because I want him to have some fun, eating some fun finger foods at work. So this is going to be the salad mimosa. I'm not going to show how I assemble it, because I have already a video. It's called mimosa salad. It's not a full video, it's a short, but yeah, I have a video and I'm showing how I assemble everything. I prepared everything already beforehand. I'm just assembling right now, and then the salad is good to go. We have cooked shredded potato, cheese, shredded egg. I made the sweet and sour sauce, homemade. Mix it with mayonnaise. We need some smoked salmon and lettuce. So my last thing is done. He also gets a coffee to go, obviously. And just wanted to show you my final result. This is like a little a layered salad in a little Christmas container. And obviously we got some leftovers, which I will make myself a salad too. But I think otherwise now he's good to go. And we will see him. Next time we will see him, it will be 2026. My kids go crazy. So he's good to go. Another coffee and bye bye, husband. See you in 2026. Bye. So I wanted to show you. I received a parcel from my grandma in Germany. And my kids, I already have a video where they unpack this parcel. It's a little bit broken, but my kids, they were just eating it. So we will eat all the crumbs, the chocolate pieces, because it's delicious, right? We don't let anything go to waste. And my son, he picked everything out of the box and he just puts it on the floor, and he was sorting it. So I can show you what we have. We have rocher, we have Mozartkugeln. It's filled with marzipan, almond paste, delicious. And we have Ewald. So I almost forgot, we already opened one. It's called Lachgummi Heroes. It tastes so delicious. It actually has flavor in it. We tried some gummy bears from the store. They just have no flavor. That's why I like to buy Haribos. They do taste like something, but this one is like, whoa. It has good flavor, like, and it smells so good. And then we have from the brand Nimm2. And this one is also Lachgummi. It's sour. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, it's not for me, it's for the kids, right? It's honey salted almond chocolate. We have Raffaello. We got duo cards. And this one is just cards from Kinder. And then we have just the regular, oh, Lachgummi Fanfari. Fanfari? Interesting. What's happening here? Once you bite it, it's... I don't know. I don't know. We have never tried these. Then we have Milka snowballs. Ooh, it's stuffed, and you get like a spoon. And we have some Kinder chocolate. Kinder chocolate regular. We have Duplo white. We also have Duplo Spekulatius. Oh my god, delicious. And it came right before New Year's. Awesome. Choco Crossies. It's a cinnamon flavor. We have Milka Nussini. Oh my god. We have Nimm2 Soft Knallrot. Oh my god. They're stuffed, chewy. You know what I mean, right? Why do I have to translate? Be a translator. Flop. Oh god, it looks so delicious. It looks delicious. And then we have Giotto Vanillekipferle. It's like the cookie, the German Vanillekipferle cookie flavor. Yum. And we have Knoppers goodies. And we have the Nougat Edelmarzipan. It's nougat almond paste deliciousness. Oh my gosh. Kids are very happy. Thank you very much, even though my grandma doesn't watch my videos, but we are still very thankful. Thank you. Now they don't want to sing, now that the camera's in their face. Mr. Goldie and Mr. Snowy. Hi. Can I do some kiss kiss? Kiss kiss? Don't be scared. Hello, cutie pies. Now they're so quiet. Well, they all, my birds wish you guys a happy new year too. Right? Birdies, say yes, yes, yes. Outfit of the day. So we have sushi for, homemade sushi for one boy. The other gets a spinach pizza. And I am getting my delicious leftover spread with some brogies. And what do we say?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
In my sushi.
We wish you a Happy New Year. And the birds are singing for you. Wir wünschen euch einen guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr. Yay! Woo!